Hey everybody, this is Jeff from Intergalactic Toys, and today's episode goes out to all you action figure fans. So we got this Neca figure display stands, and they are for 6 to 8 inch action figures. So a lot of you have action figures, and they just won't stand up. And many of them do come with their stands, but for the ones that don't come with their stands, this episode's for you. And also, we want to know, hey, is it only NECA that these stands work on, or can we use it for other action figures as well? Now, if we go to the back of this, it says right there that it is good for 6 to 8 inch action figures, and that it will work with most, in the smaller disclaimer down below, that it'll work with most action figures. So we'll find that out today. Okay, we're going to open this up. We brought some action figures out, different ones. So we're going to start off with this Flash. Flash is Mattel, DC's Universe, and we have here a couple of Mcfarlands. So we're always wondering, hey, for all you Mcfarland fans out there who have had these action figures, these are quite old, about 20 years old. And then we have over here, of course, you got to make sure it works with NECA. All these right here are NECA. So we have, and this one might look familiar because this is the Immortal from the movie 300. Which I use as my logo for Intergalactic Toys. And then, of course, we got Aliens, we got Kurt Russell, and then we have Sulu from Star Trek. He's a Playmate action figure, and yes, he's 6 inches. He's got his own stand, but we're going to see if he works on the NECA stand as well. But we do have Dr. Doom, and Dr. Doom is a Diamond Select, so not the ones that you get at Walmart. Target online, I used to get them from, not in the stores, but Diamond Distributors has them. And you can get them from, the hobbyist stores and of course, online. And then back there, same thing, Diamond Select. Spider-Man, there's Diamond Select. Magneto, Zombie Magneto, those guys have their own stands. We won't do those today. We'll do Carnage. Carnage is a Marvel Select. Carnage is by Hasbro. So he's the Marvel Select that you buy at Walmart. Maybe Target, I'm not sure. Walgreens, places like that. And so... we want to know if he's going to also work on these stands. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and I'll open these up. And we'll start trying some of these action figures out there and see which ones work. And I'll let you know, and I'll notate it. And I'll also put it in the description so that you can see which of your action figures are worth and whether this is worth you buying. Now, you get 10 stands in here. They were $10 from Target. I'm not sure where else you can get them, but I got these from Target for Christmas. Let's go ahead and open them up and we'll check it out. Okay, so we got our stands out, all 10 of them. So that's $1 per stand. Let's see if they're worth it. And one thing is they come with this little cover. So if you're thinking that's where you put that's the actual stand or the little piece that comes out, that's not it, because that's huge. So that's it right there. Okay, and we're just testing out, as we were testing out the Flash. Unfortunately, he's quite old, and we didn't really do much, but his arm came off, so we're going to have to glue it or do something. But, so this is the Flash DC Universe by Mattel, and that's the hole in his feet, and we'll go ahead and put it on there, and yep, so there you go. So there's actually if we move these guys down, you can go ahead and see that the Flash by Mattel does work on the NECA stand. Alright, next action figure, so that one works. Now off to the repair station for him. Okay, and we were going to do the Terminator, but then we realized, by Mcfarland, we realized that he doesn't have any holes in his feet, so yeah, this one's not going to work, obviously. So we put him away, but we have another Mcfarland we brought out, which was this Predator, okay, and he's got the hole in the 1 feet. Now a lot of these action figures have a hole in one side, and that's fine because that's all there is. That's all we need. So here's Mcfarland, okay. So the Mcfarland action figure worked on the NECA stand, or maybe I should say the NECA stand worked on the Mcfarland action figure. All right, so that's cool. And now you can, with these stands, you can be able to pose them without worrying that they're going to fall over, which is just totally awesome. Okay, so that's the Mcfarland Carnage here. Carnage, and he looks like he's got holes in both of his feet, so we could do either or. Let's make sure we can. Okay, this one seems very, very tight, but it works. All right, so that was by Hasbro, the ones that you find at your local retail stores. that we mentioned earlier, so that one works. So we got Mattel, you got Hasbro working. What about Diamond Select? And again, these are the ones that are harder to find. Of course, you can buy anything on eBay and Amazon, but on your retail stores. He's got holes in both feet, so we could actually do either side. And he stands up really, really well anyway, but he does fit on there. So there's Dr. Doom by Diamond Select. Okay. And actually, it seems very loose, so you might want to try another one of these guys, which is like this Spider-Man. So Spider-Man has a hole in both sides as well. And you know what? I'm noticing their holes are very big. So you know what? Diamond Select, it can work on them, but they really don't fit very well. And most of these, though, when you buy them, they come with their stands. A lot of them do, but not all of them. So I would, probably not my first, wouldn't be my first choice. So I'm going to say no on the Diamond Select. Now we've got this Playmates, Sulu, Star Trek. Okay, same thing. He's only got one hole. It's huge, and you can see the difference. His stand, much bigger peg than the Neca one. So I'm going to say no on the Playmates as well. The hole in his foot is just way too big, so that's not going to work either. Okay. Luckily, he has his own stand. Now, Neca. Neca should work. Hopefully, he's got holes in both feet, and there you go. So, Neca works with Neca. That's Kurt Russell. And just to have fun, we'll make sure we'll look at this. Oops, piece is falling off. This is the Marine from Aliens. I believe it's Hicks. So there we go, and just try to pose him there. So again, Neca works with Neca, so no problem there. So that's great. And this is also Neca. For fun, we'll put him on there. This is the Immortal, and again. Okay, so this Neca Immortal didn't want to. The holes were good for him, but he was just too heavy and he kept falling back. So not all Neca is going to work with these Neca stands, believe it or not. Okay, so that guy didn't work. So we're going to try Arnold, and he's got holes in both feet. He's also Neca. So there you go. So there's Arnold on a stand, so he works good. So it looks like most Neca is going to work. So you never know. Okay, so in a final review, just to let you know, the Mattel DC Universe Flash worked just fine. The Marvel Select by Hasbro worked. The Mcfarland Predator worked. Dr. Doom from Diamond Select and Spider-Man back there did not work. Their holes are way massive, as is the Playmate Sulu from Star Trek. He also didn't work, but he's got his own stand. And then the Neca ones worked, except for the Immortal. So, there you have it. Now, I'd love to get a Star Wars 6 to 8 inch or 6 inch, but I don't have it. Maybe I'll pick one of those up and we'll try it on the stands and see if they work. Now, there are other brands out there, off-brands, things like that. You're just going to have to try them out. But it looks like the only two that didn't work, Diamond Select for sure, and the Playmate did not work. Okay, if you liked the video, please give us a like, and if you want to see more of these types of videos, please subscribe. Okay, so thanks again for watching. Have a great day.